Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is, I don't know, it's exciting to me, but you guys get to listen to me talk all the time. So this video is basically gonna be about my beautiful crown, my locks. I have it up in a bun today, but yeah, this video is dedicated to them. It is a lock tag. Okay, yeah, so basically I'm gonna be answering 10 questions that I found online about locks, and I'm gonna answer them based on me and my experience with my locks. So without further ado, see, I got it this time. We'll get into this lock tag. Okay, so first of all, I'll be looking down to read the questions, so just ignore it. Okay, so the first question says, do you remember the specific moment you decided you were going to lock your hair? Not really, but something like that. I think I definitely was going to university, and I'm Gemini, and what you know about Gemini, they bipolar AF. So I would wake up one morning and want to do something, and then the next morning I wouldn't want to do it. Sorry, that's how it be sometimes. But I woke up, I think it was around 2016 time, if I'm not mistaken, and I just was looking at a bunch of locks and videos with people with locks and all these stuff. Can't remember the exact moment when I was fascinated by it, and I was like, oh, I want to try that and all these things. So I went to my mom, told her that I want to try getting locks. And at that time, well, not at that time, it still is, but there was a bunch of stereotypes surrounding locks. So my mom was, oh hell no, she was like, nope. But then, you know, I was going to university, so I felt like I was a rebel. So I was going to do what I want with my hair regardless. So I twisted them, which probably is going to be a next question. And I just started my locks on my own. I told my friends, of course, that I was going to do it. Had some conversations that I honestly can't remember right now, but there's like, oh, no. So a lot of people had their reservations about it. So, but it was way back in 2016. That's when I decided that I wanted to do that. Question number 2. What method, if any, did you use to start your locks? When I first started, I didn't do much research on it. I started with braids. The guy is called fine plait. Put little fine plait inside my hair, and I left it. And then I did some more research, and they said that the braid pattern, the fine plait pattern, is gonna take a longer time to go away than the other ways in which you could start locks. So I undid the ends of it because it had started to lock a little bit to the roots. So I undid the ends, and then I put twists. What we call twist? Screw. I screw my hair and I leave it. So so technically, let's say I started my locks with 2-strand twists, or Guyanese word screw, right? So that's how I started them, and yeah, and since then I never went back. I didn't do anything fancy. I went through the whole journey of not liking it, wanted to lose it out, all these fancy stuff. So I went through all of that, and 3 years later, here I am. How old are your locks? 3 years old. So I locked them in October of 2016, and here we are. July 2020, still going strong. The October 2020, I think it's gonna be 4 years. They're gonna be 4 years old. How many locks do you have? I think I had an idea, but I combined, and I want to combine some more. So in the next video, I'm gonna do a whole video dedicated to me counting how many locks I have. What are your few beads or other decoration? Damn, I can't read. Okay, so one of my favorite beads or other decorations. Right now I don't have anything in my hair, but I do like to put some shells. Hold on, I'm coming back to show you the shell. I'm back. So these are the shells. Yeah, these are the shells that I like to put. Yeah, these are the shells that I like to put in my hair. So now I put them at the end or whatever, depending on what what I'm feeling. But I don't really do plenty decorations to my hair. I don't do much. What shampoo or other products do you use in your locks? First off, I don't use a bunch of products in my locks. I feel locking my hair was like one of the best decisions I made for my whole natural hair journey. Back then when I was loose natural, you had the whole host of products that you used to use. You had to get the cold wash, the deep conditioner, your shampoo, your conditioner, your leave-in conditioner, hot oil treatment, the whole 9 yards, just to take care of your natural hair. Now with locks, I barely use anything inside my hair because you don't want build up, you know, you don't want stuff to build up. Any cream, any heavy cream or butter and stuff like that, I don't use in my hair. So like shampoos and stuff probably can too, and some other stuff. But I could also do another video with all my lock products. So let's show you guys. If your locks had their own personal motto, what would it be? I don't know. You want us to ask them? Let's ask them. Like, what you think? What's your motto? What's your motto? My locks are British, by the way. So when you talk to them, you're gonna hear a British accent. So they're talking. Yeah. Do you have a motto? No. Do not have a motto. They just be doing their own thing, all black girl magicked up and all kind of good stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. What's the next question? Is there anything else unique about your appearance other than locks, tattoos, piercings, etc.? I don't got no piercings. My ears aren't pierced. Yeah, I have no piercing. No, I'm not Adventist, because you seem to ask that when you see your ears aren't pierced. No, I'm not Adventist. So ever since I was a little girl coming up, my mom used to always tell me to I actually grew up in church, but that's a long story right now. But my mom used to always tell me, if anytime anybody asks like why aren't your ears pierced, she says to tell them that wherever God wanted holes to go, he put. Nah, sit on that. Yeah, but I do have a tattoo. Nothing big or fancy, like, you know, all them then, nothing for rave about and be like, oh, got a tattoo, right? It's not nothing big and fancy. I was in a volunteer group called Prevention of Teenage Suicide, and Lisa and I and another friend decided to go get the semicolon tattoo. So it's like really small semicolon to see, you know, it's really small, but it has a huge significance. The full stop means that basically, like, I was gonna end my life, you know, give up and all these bad stuff, and the comma means but I continued. So, you know, you put a comma, you just continue. You get it. But yeah, that's the only tattoo I have. Probably the only tattoo I will get. It's like really small, you can barely see it. It's insignificant to other people, but that's the only other unique thing that I could think about. Except my face. I mean, have you guys seen my face? Sorry. Vain moment. How many people do you know personally with locks? My best friend had locks, and then she undid it. She had problems. She's like, no. Hopefully we can bring her back onto this side and make her lock them back. But she's gonna see this. And my friend Tiffany has locks. Yeah. She probably wanted to lose them out a million times too. But I don't know. Hopefully she sticks with it and then she continues with the lock journey. But I don't really know many other people with locks. It's like this really nice woman in the village that when I go to the shop, we just talk about locks and stuff. She has locks, and her locks are nice. And then some other people that you see around the place. My cousin, my cousin Andy has locks, really pretty locks, by the way. Then I got this Rastaman. I got this Rastaman that is throwing a 2 hustle when he comes to pick me up with the car. He got nice locks. But yeah, personally, I don't know many people with locks. But you guys ever notice when you start doing something or you get something, then is when you start noticing it a lot? No? Like when I got, before I had locks, I never noticed no Rasta man, no Rasta woman, nobody. Now I got locks, I notice everybody with locks. You haven't? Never mind. And the final question: have any employers turned you down for having locks? Not yet. Or and the second part, or wanted you because you had locks. Well, technically, I've only had one real job in my adult life, and no, they've never turned me down for it, mainly because it's an Islamic school and I have to cover my head anyways. But I went into the interview with my locks and they had nothing to say about it. I don't in front of my face. Obviously, they won't have anything to say in front of your face. I still got the job. Mainly because I would have had to cover my head anyways. So I guess that was a problem. And when I had one job at the call center, that was like legit 3 months. I don't even count it at this point. I don't even put it on my resume as experience. And no, they didn't care that I had locks. And no, I've never experienced anybody wanting me because I have locks. So let's see, maybe that's something to look forward to. And if anybody don't want to hire me because I have locks, that is probably not the place for me anyways. And good riddance to your stinking job. That on that. Okay, so that is the 10 questions that's on the lock tag. If you guys have any more questions or anything that you want to ask about my locks, you can comment them down below. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to listen to me talk about my hair and all that good stuff. Thank you in advance for liking and, you know, subscribing and all that good stuff, sharing, you know. Yeah, and I will see you. God, my posture is so bad. My friend told me about my posture. I really need to you know, how do they do this? I have a bun. That's not gonna work. Oh. Can't do princess. I'm out to the ghetto. It's just I tried. I really bye. Just bye. Bye guys. So basically I'm going to be answering 10. I have to wait until my neighbor be done talking though. At no time will I get actual peace to actually make a video. It's like, oh great, my family's gone, let me make a video. But damn, this is a take 20. Anyways, this puts a lot of effort. Oh wow, can you guys believe when I'm at the end of the video, then the music comes off over there, the talking stops, now the place is mad silent. I mean, I live on Earth. I cannot escape the noise. I can do the best that I can. But anyways,